I bought this piece of property, right? And it's on a slope. It's on a slope with no critical areas, no shoreline management, no wetland.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Hello, sir. Can you hear now? Your microphone is mute. Can you unmute? Yes. Can you hear me,
Better?
sir? Yes. Thank you, sir. I hear you.
I cannot hear you.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Can
Thank
you
you for
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you properly, sir. Can you hear me properly?
I can hear you, Rashed.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I can hear you too. Yes. Excellent. So,
Okay, you can hear me fine, Rashed?
yes. Yes, I can
What
hear
questions
now.
do you have for me?
In mind all is comfortable for me. I can hear you properly. Can you hear me properly? Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I think I can hear you better now.
Okay. Can you increase your microphone volume? Might be your volume is lower.
I increased my microphone volume. Well, we kind of have an unstable connection right now, so it's a
Yes,
little
yes.
challenging.
Now connection will be stable.
All right, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
So I'm a builder and I'm tired this morning, so that's why I look the way I do.
No problem.
I been up late last night. So anyway, I assume you understand what I'm needing, correct?
Yes, I most
This
likely
is
I
terrible
understand.
connection. Let me sign back out and sign back in.
Okay, no problem. Please.
Okay, you should be able to hear me fine now, correct?
Yes, yes, this is excellent. You connect from your phone, and this should be this is very great, great and very comfortable for me.
Good.
Yes, sir. Thank you. At least we connect comfortably.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me, what do you need to understand so that we
Yeah.
have good alignment and that we're comfortable?
Yes, sir. So I saw your drawings. Already in your prepared drawing is two-storied. So as per your notes, you need to reduce one story with reduce some space, like heated space.
Yeah, let me
So
tell you, let me share with you really briefly. So I bought this piece of property, right? And it's on a slope. It's on a slope with no critical areas, no shoreline management, no wetlands. I bought it with an approved septic design that had a building envelope that I gave to my architect. He designed what I sent you. I only sent you some of the pages out of the architecture plan. I just wanted to show what the layout was on the upper and lower floors, and I just wanted to show you the elevation so you could get an aesthetic understanding of the style of home that I'm trying to create. Now,
yes,
since that time that I purchased a home, the septic designer invalidated his septic design, and then the health official met him out at my property, made him do proper laser, scope, resurveyed the land, did the proper digs. Now we came up with a good septic design, which I forwarded to you. Okay. What you can't see in that septic design site plan are the contours.
yes,
Okay.
I saw. This one.
Okay. So that being said, the house plan that was designed on the original septic design in the original building envelope was somewhere around 64 by 68. Okay.
Yes,
Now, those decks can't, if we were to put decks on the new plan, it would have to be cantilevered. It could not be posted up the way you see it in the existing plan in the elevations, because it would then encroach into the drain field area. So I couldn't build it the way it is now. Now, having said all that, I decided that I don't want to have a two-story house anymore. And I have a restriction on this particular property that's on the title, which means I cannot build a home that has more than 2,000 square feet of heated space. Okay. So that being said, I decided that I just want to have one floor living. Okay. No more two-story. So we have 1,600 square feet that we can play with on one story. Okay. Yeah,
Exact-
I want to keep the high ceilings. Okay, so I have a 212 pitch roof right now, and you can see from the elevations that the roof lines go this way
yes,
and this way, and
yes,
it's a
sir.
very modern, contemporary style looking home that I'm trying to create. Now, when you look at the east elevation on the plans, I don't like the way the architect drew the windows. Okay, I want to have large windows so that it almost like 6x6 windows across the front, almost. I want to have good light coming into the home. The other thing is that I don't need this wraparound deck so much anymore. Okay. What I'd like to do is I would like to have a deck off of my master, right? That allows me just to walk out and enjoy having a cup of coffee in the morning and looking at the water, etc. Okay. I also realized it would be nice to capture indoor outdoor living type space, right? Which we don't have in the current design. When you look at the west elevation of the home and you see where they placed the front door and you see how the windows are in the current design, I would like the front door to be more centered in the design of the house. And if we could create a roof line over it, that has like a 212 pitch over it, okay, that aesthetically blends into the overall design of the house, that would be wonderful. Okay. Now, where the current garage is located, and given the easement, when you look at the site plan from the septic design, you can
Yeah.
see that we have this easement that gets onto my property. And I don't think where in the plans I sent you, that 3-car garage is going to be able to be easily accessed because the house now got pushed up, right? So I think the challenge is how do you give me 1,600 square feet of heated space, a nice open concept kitchen, living room with a fireplace? How do you create a master bedroom with a nice ensuite of the standalone tub and the shower and the dual vanities and a toilet and a large walk-in closet, like a 6x10 or an 8x10 closet, right? And the bedrooms, I don't know how big the other two bedrooms can be. Okay, in terms, normally standard bedrooms are 11x12, for the secondary and the third bedrooms. I don't know what size they can be. I don't necessarily like the 2-foot standard depth closets for the bedroom 2 and bedroom 3. If we're going to do it like that, maybe a 3 or a 4-foot depth, something where it has a little bit more depth. I don't
Walking,
like,
walking
yeah.
closet.
Well, for the second bedroom and the third bedroom, maybe, we do normally standard is 2 feet depth by 6 feet, right? Something along those lines. But what I'd like to do is it to be a reach in closet, right? But maybe it's 3 foot instead of 2 foot depth. So it has a little bit more space for clothing.
Yes.
But it's just a matter of how we can lay it out. I'm not sure what you can do there. And the only addition is I'd like to have an unfinished bonus room over my 2-car garage. Now, the question is, should the garage go in the southwest corner of the property? Should it go in the southeast corner of the property, or should it go back up in the northwest corner like it is in the plans? I'm not quite sure what the best
No problem.
approach is.
No
But
problem.
these are the things that I'm dealing with.
Yes, yes.
And I have a short window to get my application in, to get my permitting done right now. So I have architects in the US, but I don't know if you can be able, I don't know if you know the codes here in Washington State for my window schedule, for my setbacks and all the codes here. If you don't, I have an architect here that can do that. If you can't do the structural walls and the drawings and you can't stamp, no problem. I have a structural engineer here. but I
Yes.
need to be able to ensure that the layout
Yes.
properly fits within that 60 by 71 building envelope that you see in the septic design plans that I provided you. Make sense so far?
Yes, yes, sir. Excellent. I got all informations. So
Perfect.
first thing, I need to reduce your heated space and prepare floor plan for first level and include with closet, attached deck in master bed, and you have no concern with garage, it left side or right side, can put anywhere. So all thing is set. So also I can prepare all window details, all window schedules, included elevations, roof plan, roof elevations, to some extent roof structural design. But you need to guidance your local engineer to collaborate with me. He can check and mark me here. Rashed need to change the 2 by 10 joist. So
Yeah. That sounds good. That
yes,
sounds good.
I need to discuss about your foundation. Do you have any idea about foundation?
Yeah, I want a walk down foundation 4 feet, as far as, I want a crawl space, no more than
Yes.
4 feet.
Oh, you need crawl space.
Yeah, I want a crawl space. I don't want a basement. And so I want a crawl space. So basically, when you look at the elevations and you look at how we step down the foundation on the slope.
I saw. So foundation we need for crawl space. We need to some point we need some post or concrete pier for your for open your crawl space. But because if we put continuous wall, it would be blocked in under crawl space. So if you want to put crawl space, you need to put some individual footer and individual column.
That's right.
Yes, and after column, when we reach ground level, we can use as is our local code joist and wooden joist, drywall details, and other things. So I can understand, sir, everything because I prepared every week I prepared 1 or 2 construction sets. So
Good. And make sure that I have a walk-in pantry off my kitchen for my wife. Okay.
Okay. So do you need 3D rendering for kitchen? 3D rendering, 3D
Yeah,
view.
that would be nice. I just want to be able to see everything. Okay.
Okay. So 3D view, it should be some charts. So
Well, the 3D view, I mean, look, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to put basically, when you look at that design,
okay.
if you look at the floor plan, right, you can see that I'm going to put a 48-inch cooktop, okay, on the north wall. And you can see that there's a 6 by 8 opening pantry off the kitchen. And then you can
Yes.
see that there's a double oven microwave. And then there's a little opening. And then you can see that there is you can see where the countertop is going to be positioned, right? So it'll be looking inward to the living room set. So, as far as the 3D rendering, I don't know how important that is. Okay. What we really are after right now is getting
Yes,
the
we can 3D put 3D next time after complete this set if you
Yeah.
prefer. And typically I put 3D some extra work, but I can try to my lower cost around 150 or 200 after this project if you advise.
Well, can you get to work right away once we pull the scope here together?
Yes.
Fantastic. Because I need to be able to pull this together.
Yes, I will send you full sets up to MEP, mechanical electrical.
Beautiful.
So
All right.
first milestone would be I said you total would be 800. First milestone would be 350, which is architectural floor plan, site plan, elevations, And
That's
you,
350 for that. Got it? Yep. Next.
yes, yes, sir. So can I send you offer?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, sir. Thank you. My pleasure. I am going to offer within 5 minutes. After your accept, I will boom boom start.
Now you'll be able to look up the parcel search number and get everything you need, contours and whatever you need to put the site plan together.
Yeah, site plan for I can prepare site plan as per your drawings or GIS map from GIS map. But
Okay,
if
beautiful. That's
yes,
fine.
but
That's fine.
you have already some site plan you with your drainage system and
Yeah, that site plan is perfect. All you
yes,
gotta do is
yes.
do you need the
I just pull up as is, and you can mark me if need any finding, any change.
I think I have the CAD file for the septic design. You want me to send that over to you?
Oh, you can say it would be great if you can send me.
I only have the CAD file for the septic design. I don't
No
have a
problem.
CAD file.
No problem. No
Okay.
problem. No problem.
Okay. All right, let's do it, man. I'm looking forward to it. So you got a
Okay.
pretty good you got a good understanding of the aesthetics of what I want in the house?
Yes, yes. I already start comfortably understand, and you can more understand. We can more clarify when I prepare floor plan first. When
I
I
look forward to
submit
go.
you, yeah, when I submit you floor plan, you can find tuning. Hey, Rashed, this wall should be need move 1 feet, 2 feet. This kitchen should be need larger. So when I throw with a rough sketch, you can find in me, and I will update within next 3 to 4 hours or 6 hours. And when we fixed our floor plan, we have all thing and we go forward.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you. I am going to send my offer, sir.
Very good, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye
Okay.
now.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.